Hello and
Stop
welcome.
messing around with tools.
We are playing The Four Souls tonight. It is going to be
Different.
yes, different. It's also going to be very quiet, so apologies. If I knew what music to put on in the background, I would.
To introduce our characters, I am Eden currently using Sacred Heart because I got lucky as fuck.
Yeah. I am Lazarus using Lazarus Rags. So each time I die, I get one of these shiny gold treasure cards.
And I will be starting with Judas and the Book of Belial, in which I can add or subtract one from a roll.
Oh yeah, Sacred Heart turns 1s into 6s. It's quite lovely. Anyway, starting. I'm going to immediately play 4 cents, 3 cents, drop myself down to 0 cents and buy off top. Which is...
And by the way, for anyone who doesn't know, we are currently playing this on
tabletop.
Tabletop Simulator. Also, of course, you get Steam sale right away.
Steamy sale!
Theo, one of us needs to get Glass Cannon and destroy it.
Fuck you.
I mean,
Having that right away with Sacred Heart.
She didn't buy Alabaster Box.
And now she can buy basically whatever the fuck she wants.
Yeah, true.
I'm attacking. Nope, ending my turn actually. Your turn, Theo.
Okay.
I don't want to risk losing Steamy Sale. I need my character card up.
Name. I would like to draw a card, please. Thank you. I'll play that right away. Nickel.
Jesus. Right up to 8.
Actually, I do have some music I can put on in the background. It will be some remixed Mario music by the DJ QMU. That is QUMU. I use
Make
their
sure
music.
To have it quiet.
I had their music as my intro music once before, so it'll be quiet in the background. Yes.
You'll be able to hear every one of it.
Carving up Curse Mullaboom with Envy. Oh, lovely.
You have to make an additional attack when this dies.
So I've got to roll 5s, and it hits for 1. Rolling.
Yep.
That's
You
3.
take damage.
Ow. Rolling.
And you're dead. Means you get
Yeah.
treasure.
Yeah.
Means you get a free fucking treasure.
Yep, so I discard that.
Lose a coin.
Coin.
And get your free treasure, you bent. Oh no.
D4. If you do choose to play, they roll each item they control. Ooh.
Oh, I hate that card.
Well, I died, so. Shade, your turn.
Yeah. Means it's tapped.
There, that should be good. Not too loud, but it's actually showing up now.
Let me see myself. Yeah, it's fine.
These are both terrible.
Yeah.
Look, I covered up the bad. I covered up the really bad.
I'm gonna
Oh,
cover
you're
up
trying
Mom's
to do it
hand by
next time.
fighting off top. Of course. We got rid of the cursed one at the start, only to get the normal one.
Oh.
Well, I've got to fight it.
That's a.
You're dead.
No, I can make that a 2.
Oh yeah.
I literally made it a 2.
Yep. So, gain 6 cents, and who's dying? Me or Theo? Theo can destroy someone else's stuff, I can't.
Theo, get rid of your treasure, cycle it back around. Because you suffer the least from dying.
You do.
Okay, well, I died, so.
That is 6 cents. So that puts me at 9.
Let's see what it is. Oh,
Library
additional
card.
Isaac card. Additional loot card.
You know what? I'm actually gonna spend that to immediately get 10. And
Yes, the empty vessel, your old pal.
no, I'm gonna take Alabaster.
Bitch.
Shit. I died, so
And lose it.
I like both of these.
Okay, that'll be my turn. And this recharges at end of turn.
Nice. Loot. Ew. Envy gives you a penny.
Wait,
And
and
a soul.
1 cent. That is the
And a soul.
no. I don't care about the soul. That is the worst possible reward you could get for fighting something like envy. Especially-
Fight it anyway.
Especially since envy makes you fight again.
Well, instead of taking... Actually, I'll take the damage. Shade, please.
What did you get? A 4?
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Thank you. I gain a cent. And my additional attack is going on first moment.
Oh. No.
Trying to get rid of it. Because if someone else, if anything else dies while it's on the field, it goes off anyway. 2 cents.
To
So
a
you
player
successfully
chosen at
crossed-
random.
Yep. So who's dying? We have to roll
Shade's
a die.
1 to 2. I'm 3 to 4. Theo's 5 to 6. Theo,
Oh.
you're dead.
And you get new game, a new thing.
Polydactyl.
Wow.
That's better than what you had before.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Extra loot card and +1 attack. God damn.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play Purple Heart. And
Oh, right. I have to throw this out now too.
yep. Play Haglaz. I'm gonna look at the top of the treasure deck.
Nope.
Hmm?
Monster or room deck.
Oh, it's monster or room deck. Shit.
Also, I saw that in there.
Yeah. I did find one of the forbidden items, thankful through this. There's actually next up, which is Trinity Shield, so that's good. Yeah, room
Hol-
deck then.
Personal
So,
rules. No one here in this group likes Trinity Shield because it completely stops the game from being the game. So we remove it.
So,
Yeah.
out of curiosity, since I've died like 4 times, have you guys been looting?
No.
4.
How many times have you died exactly?
4.
3.
Yeah, 3. Okay.
So draw 3, Shade. I'll draw 4 because Shade also died once, and Theo, you draw 1.
I
Theo,
didn't.
you need to draw 1 too because Shade died once.
I didn't die.
Didn't you?
No, I killed my monster.
Oh.
Oh, well, then I guess that goes in my hand. Cool.
So I'm currently doing this. I'm gonna choose to put down Slot Machine. I did not take Eden's Blessing, which is reroll, the Restock Machine, which is restock, the Battle Royale, which is we fight each other, and All Hallows Eve, which is
They go back onto the deck in any order.
what?
You know,
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, and
Then
then
put
one
a
monster gets, and then one gets put down. Okay.
then you cycle either a room or a monster.
Gods, I'm thinking of a completely wrong thing then.
Slot machine. Hey.
Indeed, and I will actually. Yeah, that was at the end of my turn though, so I can't do anything. So yeah, you're good there.
Cool. I'm alive.
I'm misremembering how all of this works. Apparently, my brain turned off. Remember, you can play 2 loot cards without tapping your character.
Yep. First thing, I played a Wheel of Fortune.
Hey. 4 lose 4 cents.
Motherfucker.
You gambled.
Well,
be fighting?
I'm gonna punch Mom's hand.
Good luck.
That's a
You need
phrase.
4s, 5s, and 6s. Damage.
It's dead.
+1 for the first attack of each turn.
When the attacking player rolls an attack roll of 6, cancel everything that
God
hasn't
damn.
resolved and end the turn.
Shade, you could save him. No, you can't. Your book's tapped.
No, I used it for you.
Right.
For your soul in 1 cent.
My 1 cent. To be fair, my goal was getting him to curse hold him.
Yeah,
Which is
oh,
fair.
Okay.
Turn's just over.
Well,
At least you
yeah,
didn't
that's
die.
it. Yeah. Again.
Okay, and then I need a counter for
Game's not nice,
Alabaster.
Game's not being nice to the poor cat.
Oh my god, it's not being nice to me either. Alright, I'm gonna immediately spend this on the donation machine.
Roll.
Or not the donation, slot machine.
Gain 15 cents. This goes into discard.
Yay! I
All
have
Hallows Eve. Players can't gain souls.
money.
Must be nice.
It kind of is, yeah.
Didn't give you a single chance, you bastard, and I put it down.
I haven't gotten a single chance to do anything but die.
That's what your character's based around.
Alright, I'm purchasing off top. What have we got? There's options!
Yeah, I put that there too.
At any time on my turn.
What? That was last game where I did that.
How many? What's top? Top of the
Top
treasure
of the
deck.
treasure deck. Yep.
At any time on your turn, and you can purchase an additional.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm guessing that's staying there.
It doesn't say I can put it away in other spots. It just I can only look at the top.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I will inform you that whoever gets that, it will be very happy.
Hmm.
If only it could be me. Oh, it could.
I mean,
Also, by the way, I cannot physically lose against nerve ending because I can't roll ones.
nice.
Tapping Judas, playing that. And I will fight nerve ending.
Good luck. Damage.
Nope. Everything stops.
No, that's not cursed.
I'm not attacking it.
Attacking it.
Okay.
Damage. Damage. Killed it. Gain 3 cents. Oh.
Brownie.
And I will purchase off the top. For Diplopia.
Oh, it's a non-eternal passive item, so it becomes a copy of that until the end of turn.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Diplopia.
Brownie. Each time this takes damage, it gains -1 evasion until the end of turn.
Yeah, so it just becomes progressively easier.
Which is nice.
Though it starts at requiring the highest numbers possible.
Nope, highest number is little horn 6.
Highest numbers.
Oh. I didn't hear the S.
It is your goal.
Alright. Hey, I'll take that. So, I do hope Shade is willing to use his book,
My good old Book of Belial.
because this is for everyone. I'm
Oh.
playing Blank Room.
Alright, I'm ready. You got a 3.
Please up it 1 or down at 1. Up at 1 preferably. That's 4 cents for everyone. Because currently it's on 3 damage for everyone.
I will put it down 1.
Everyone loots 2. Me first, then Shade.
Because, you know, my hand is not the finest. It's still not the finest.
I am going to fight Brownie.
Good luck. I cannot assist you anymore. Unless I turn Diplopia in... No, that's Eternal. I was going to say, unless I turn Diplopia into Book of Belial.
4s. Damage. 3s.
Damage,
Twos.
2s.
It's a 6. It's officially dead. Just rolling it out for the sake of rolling it out. Soul and a treasure.
I just realized. I could Diplopia Steam sale.
Yes, you could.
Yes, you could.
Dead bird. Each time player rolls a 3, you may look at their hand and steal a loot card from them. Oh.
Ooh, not bad.
I feel very mean. I'm gonna play this. 6 cents. Spend 5 cents. Buy off top. D100.
Oh no.
Roll. Loot 1, loot 2. Gain 3. Gain 4. Gain health. Gain damage. Roll it.
Nice.
5. Gain
Gain
health at
health.
the end of my turn. Hey, look, my turn's over. I lose that health.
You were looking for the money, weren't you?
And I'm also gonna be getting rid of this, of course. Eden's Blessing.
Start of
You
the
may
turn.
roll an item at the start of your turn if you wish.
Ooh,
Oh, cool. So,
it's not bad.
at the end of your turn, trigger the AAA battery.
Alright.
So my turn.
Yep.
And I'm a reroll AAA battery.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you don't have much to do, so.
So do I
Use,
get
so, yeah.
from that?
You get a
same
treasure.
pile? Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's classed as an item, so
Yep.
that's what it trades for.
Jawbone.
Bitch.
Holy crap! I can have money.
You can steal a penny from Mirshade. A singular cent. That's all we have.
Oh, I mean, fair. Okay, so
Meanwhile, you could save it for one of our turns where we gain money and then you steal 3.
right.
4 cents and 5 cents. Man, these are some cheap enemies.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell is wrong with my throat today. It's full of phlegm.
I am going to play for my first card, Ansuz.
Ansuz.
Look at the monster deck.
Alright.
That's the one that's look at any of them and put them back in the order you wish. Okay.
Ansuz.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, that order. Put them back in this order. Very glad I put a bad thing on the thing. Bonk. And I'm going to attack Mom's hand.
Good luck. You need 4s, 5, and 5s.
It's
Damage.
5. It's dead.
Dead.
Alright, you
Gain
have plus
4
1
cents.
attack.
Gemini.
Of course. That's come up in the last 3 games.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, they're both 5 cents.
So if you had the ability to attack twice, you could potentially get 10 cents.
Yeah, but
Hey.
I don't know.
For me, it's Steam sale. That 5 cents equals plus 1 treasure.
We know.
Yes, we're aware.
Second card, so I don't have to tap. I can almost do a thing.
Is that your go?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Recharge item. Second counter comes down.
10 cents. Hey, Shade.
Eh.
If you ever won it, I know it was a card I have that you would most certainly adore.
I'm gonna take a look at the top of the deck.
I have a key of a certain nature you might like.
Hey, Shade. Give me 3 cents.
Okay, just add 3 cents then. I'm gonna immediately spend all
No.
that.
Way. What are you about to get?
Wait,
Roll
hold
the
on.
jet.
How? I stole 3
He
cents.
spent 3 cents.
Yeah, I used a
As
3
you
cent
said
card.
that,
Oh.
He played 3 cents.
So I
Oh,
so
okay.
in a
He
s-
said
Fair enough.
just take it.
so in essentially I lost nothing.
Fair enough.
You bitch.
Hold on.
You can just hit Alt to look at it. It blows it up. Left Alt.
Oh yeah, cool.
And then second
Yeah.
card will be
Damage is doubled on a 6, but you take double on a 1. With me and my Sacred Heart, that would have been the fucking ace in the hole. I was talking about it earlier, you fucking cunt.
Listen, I'd like the match to not be only 10 minutes.
They can do more matches.
There are 2 souls on the board and you have 2 souls in hand. No. You are not getting that.
Hey, come on, draw the devil, 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 draw the devil. Devil card allows you to steal an item from someone.
I'm a Diplopia Polydactyl.
So you can play another card and swing harder.
Yes.
Okay.
Primarily if they'll swing harder, I'm assuming.
Generally, yeah. Alright, Yemeni. Let's go.
Need force. Well, take your damage.
Nope, that's double damage, Shade. Fire Mind, you're dead. Unless, of course, you tap this to a 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn that to a 2. And then for that third card, little battery, recharge.
Okay.
That is 2 damage.
Up with your book.
Yep. And it's dead.
He's dead. What was that, 5 cents?
Yep.
Bring down the new monster is Monstro. 441.
It's Monstro. And that is my go.
Alright. Devil. Damn it. That's dangerous. I ain't touching that. Well, my first time I'll play Broken Ankh. I'll then roll the D100.
6.
Which is gain +1 damage until the end of turn.
Nice.
I'll look at the top card of the monster deck using Purple Heart. That can stay right where it is. Holy shit.
Yeah.
And I'm going to declare an attack on Pride, and that makes meaning I have to select someone to lose 2 loot cards. Shade, you have the most.
Oh, okay. I guess I can just lose these 2 pennies that I don't actually care about.
Jingle, jangle.
And the motherfucker's dead. 5 cents to me.
Tumor! Each time this takes damage, it deals 1 damage to each non-active player.
Yep.
Second card, I'll play Golden Key.
Of course.
And I'm attacking off top. Here you go, Shade. You can have Curse of Pain.
Oh, good, thanks.
Oh, fucking no.
Deserved.
That's a 6. That's 2 damage. Doesn't affect him because it's every other attack.
How was it 2 damage? Oh, because you have +1 damage till the end of turn.
Yep. I've been smacked. Bitch is dead. 6 cents to me. I'm gonna drop myself down to 2 and buy off top. Which is... Oh, fuck.
Soy milk.
Enemies have +1 evasion, but every time I deal combat damage to a monster, I can deal 1 damage to another monster.
Yep.
Think about it this way.
Alrighty, off top.
All you have to do is roll once.
Oh gods. Okay. That hits him. Shade take 1 damage. Hits him. Theo, take 1 damage. Jade.
I am dead. Which means I can get rid of Broken Remote and Curse of Pain.
Well, both working on. And I'm losing soy milk. And I will lose these pills that would really screw me. And a scent.
Hold on. How many times did you do damage to it?
3 times.
Damn it. Didn't quite kill Monstro. Soy milk.
You deal damage to everything else, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's me being dead. Here's our Theo.
Untapsies, healsies, cardsies.
Looting cards and. Is it fucking raining outside again?
Probably, yeah.
It sure fucking is. Well, it's bright and sunny out.
Sticky nickel.
Oh.
3.
Give the shade.
Yeah, it's pass it around if you don't get the money.
Oh.
I wish I could have given you the 5 cents there, Theo, but my book is kind of down because
Nope,
someone
that's fine.
decided to attack Isaac.
I'll buy the keeper's
I
penny.
attacked off top. I didn't have a choice.
Mom's box.
Don't forget to gain 9 cents back.
I did.
Gain 9 cents.
You can tap it,
So-
put a counter on it.
Yep, that's literally what I'm doing. So I tap
Now
it,
you gain a cent.
put a counter on it.
Give it to someone
What
else.
do?
Hey, Shade.
Wow,
got you.
I have a rusted coin.
I have pride and envy, 2 sins.
Gonna play Empress.
+1 damage and +1 to dice rolls.
Hey, Isaac.
Oh god, I'm gonna die again.
Good luck.
6.
Damage.
Who you hurting?
Silver, take 1.
Damage.
4. Shade, take 1. 2.
You take damage.
Theo, I wish I could help you.
5.
Damage. I have a chance to resist death, so just choose
Yep.
me.
Silver.
Let me roll. I am not resisting death, but I will lose Dead Bird. I will lose a Butterbean, my last cent.
5.
Dead.
And I will take that last hit.
Gain
Wow.
2 souls and a treasure, my friend.
The
Oh my
Eternal
God.
D6.
I could use that too,
Counter
motherfucker.
on this, remove 2 counters. Player would roll 2 or 3, becomes a 1 and 10. Oh, Jesus.
Shade, remember how earlier I was talking about a Sacred Heart, Firemind, and Eternal D6 being the god build?
Yeah.
Yeah, they both popped up. I have neither of them.
Hey, I'll trade you the Eternal D6 for the Steamy sale.
Why would you make their life easier? They're almost gonna win. And you've just given them a free win.
Counter goes away though. Counters do not maintain.
Yeah, they do.
No. When you trade items around, the
Oh,
counters go away.
okay.
Unless otherwise specified. Also,
enough.
Steamy sale is only for these items.
That's fine.
Okay, just making sure.
And I will spend 5. My mom's box.
Crooked Penny.
Oh,
Crooked Penny.
No.
Oh, okay. That's a thing. But yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, need a counter on Alabaster.
Next up, he gains 4 loot.
When you gain or purchase this, gain 9 cents. Okay.
Hey, Shade,
Yeah,
I'm taking 3 of those.
Put that on. I gain.
That means you gain 2 more cents.
And give it to somebody else.
Yay, I get a turn.
Alright, let me have a look
Silver,
at the
gain
top
9
of
cents.
this.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
What?
No thanks. No thanks. I'm good, thanks. Big fucking nopes, mate. I will, however. Take empty vessel.
Alright.
Okay. Hallowed ground.
And then
Fun.
playing sticky nickel. Let's go.
Give it to me.
2.
Good, it's out of my hand. So I'm gonna turn that. And now I have +1 attack. Which means if I get a 6, Monstro instantly dies.
Where's your +1 attack coming from?
0 loot cards, I have +1 attack because of empty vessel.
Ah. And we cannot interfere.
Nope. And I don't. My character card wasn't up, so I couldn't butterbean.
You know what? I'm diplopiing a Polydactyl again, so I still have 3 damage now.
Nice.
All right.
Let's go!
4. 2.
You've been smacked.
You've been struck by a smooth monster roll.
He's dead. Gain a soul.
A soul and
4
6
cents?
cents. Wait,
We need to go deeper.
6 cents, yeah.
Okay, Shade. Any of non-event monster cards, put them back on the deck if you want to.
So I just search through this?
Yep.
Yeah, you can look through the discard pile basically, and put any non-event cards you want on top.
This includes curses.
Curses are an event.
They're curses.
You know, I'm gonna be nice. I'm not gonna put any on. So just pull down something
All
new.
right.
I mean, to be fair, most of what we have.
Oh my god!
Why, hello there, Dogma. How you doing, my old chap?
Oh, I wish I could attack multiple times, but I can't.
You can though.
I
You can attack an additional time this turn.
can I? Oh,
You need to get.
I still have 3 damage.
No, you have 2 damage.
You
I-
made your first
Polydactyl
attack.
Polydactyl only gets the first attack.
True. So I still have 2.
Yeah. Which doubles to 4.
If you get a 6.
Fuck it, I'll fight Dogma.
Why? Okay.
Why not?
So every other monster gets discarded.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, you tap that to a 2. Oh, I know it does 3 damage anyway. You're dead.
Yeah, I was gonna die regardless. So turn
Holy
that.
Breedling. Each time a monster dies, the active player may gain 3 cents.
Goodbye options.
My turn.
Yep. Yes. Turn ended. Book of Belial resets. Don't forget your coin.
I know. Tap that. That. 3. Say I can buy things for half off, so it's going back to you.
I will take my 9 cents now then.
Tap that. Roll it. 5, which is gain a health. Tap that. Put a token on it. $5. buying off top. Dad's lost coin. Each time a player would roll a 1, you can force that player to re-roll it. So I can now save your asses if you roll 1s.
Yep.
I'm the god of 1s, aren't I?
Yeah. Almost everything you have tied to a 1.
Alright, Dogma. Let's go.
Good luck. It takes a hit. It takes a hit. It takes a hit.
Dead.
Dogma is defeat. And
Yeah,
now we
great.
get the Harbingers.
1, 2. Oh my god.
Ugh. Oh no, and you can't just get rid of that either because you have 2 things that when you die you have to roll or destroy an
Okay.
item.
It's a cursed treasure.
Yeah.
Eden's blessing.
At the beginning of Silver.
Oh,
Knight,
yeah, you can re-roll it.
And let's see. I haven't played a loot card yet, have I?
No.
Nope.
Okay, time to attempt the sticky nickel.
Good luck. I could book a Belial that for you to give you 5, but
Please?
do you want me to?
Yes.
What can you offer in turn?
Guaranteed protection against 1s your next turn.
Fine.
Alright, Theo's turn.
Remember, I helped you.
Yes, remember I've helped you many a time before.
Mm-hmm.
Draw me a loot
But I'm
card.
also helping you in the risk at the fact that you're on 3 souls.
I know.
That's fucking useless.
Why is the curdled over in your soul list there, Theo?
Because of that Isaac's worth 2, so it shows that I have 2. It's a placeholder.
Just
I left it there as a placeholder.
Turn them. We just turn them sideways if they have 2.
Oh, okay, whatever. I'm just like, oh, hey, this is an easy identifier that there's 2 there.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Yeah, I just got
Arbiter-
confused.
You do have to attack the Harbingers, by the way, Theo.
Oh no, I know. I'm going through other stuff.
Dun, dun,
But my
dun,
hallowed
dun.
ground.
What you could have got.
It still goes to him.
Yep, because it comes out of the shop.
At the end of.
What you could have got. Contract from below.
At the end of your turn, give another player a loot card. When you die before paying penalties, give this to another player.
Destroy 2 items you control. Steal a non-eternal item from a player.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Contract from below. I, the
Yep.
undersigned, do here agree to all stipulations as discussed, signed Isaac.
Yeah. Oh, so since I have to swing at the Harbingers, it's what, 4s? 4s?
Yep. And he has 4
Hi-ya.
health.
6.
Damage. 2 damage, even.
Yep.
Let's roll.
3.
He does 1 damage only, so.
3 doesn't affect that. I don't have anything on 3s. Okay. Mark. Yep.
No.
I'd re-roll it if I could.
I'd have upped your number if I could, but I used the Book of Belial already.
So before paying anything, I give these to somebody else. Shit.
Give another player a loot card, yeah. So, you're
He
one.
dies first, though.
Yeah.
Oh yes, yeah. I'm wondering who to give Feudal Haunt to, and I'm thinking. Oh no, because
Give it to Shade, he can re-roll it.
Yeah, I can re-roll it on my next turn.
Yeah. There you go, Shade.
Alright.
And then I lose a penny,
And your only loot card. And a treasure.
and my shitty loot card.
That's not shitty, you just didn't have a good enough hand for it.
Right.
Yara.
In this instance, it was your crappy weekend. And then-
Yara helped Dave win in 2
Yeah.
turns.
Oh yeah. And then goodbye, mom's box, and hello, whatever's on top of the treasure deck. Pack of patties.
But you are dead, Seth.
Yep.
Unfortunate.
Shade.
I am back alive. Goodbye, fetal haunt. What the fuck? Nope, I don't get the whole treasure deck.
Shade. Stop with this.
I get Greed's Gullet. Each time you die, pay.
Makes sense.
Ooh. Not the worst. Not the worst.
Put an extra counter on it. Gain 4 cents.
So I'm looking
Yep.
for
And this
ones
goes to
and-
you again. Oh, God damn it, your die.
I blame you, Shade.
And then draw.
River
No. You can no longer lose coins and loot cards due to penalties from the death.
Oh, nice.
Buying off top. The relic! Each time a player rolls a 1, loot 1! All the ones! And,
I never roll ones.
and because it started my turn, Alabaster Box, and I get 4 more.
Doesn't that break the box at this point, or is that still?
Nope. That's 6.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 6. Actually, that doesn't even break the box. It doesn't say it gets destroyed. It
Nope.
just says when the 6 counters put on this game, too, so you just shove off all the counters.
And there are ways to remove counters, so you could technically go treasure times 2, treasure times 2, treasure times 2 every single turn.
Well, that's fair.
It's a very powerful item if you have the right build. I believe it's a compost that allows you to do that.
Tapping that and playing Pink Eye.
Ooh. Even though I'm protecting you once this round at least.
Yeah, but if I don't get a 1 and I still miss, I still deal damage at least.
You know,
No,
pink
that's only
eye
on deals of 1.
Yeah.
Only rolls 1.
Oh, well. I mean, I
When you
could...
fight-
Potentially, I could kill the Harbingers and die at the same time, so...
True. Except, no, you can't, because unless you tell me not to, I'm protecting you from ones.
Diplopia. What am I diplopiaing?
Polydactyl, I assume. Or
I'm a
One-up.
Diplopia the 1-up, yeah.
Alright.
So,
wait, hold on.
destroy
You
this.
don't want to do that because
It'll
if you do
destroy
that,
your
it'll
Diplopia.
destroy. The
Oh, yeah,
Diplopia.
true, true.
Because it takes on all the effects.
Broken Ankh though.
I'll take Polydactyl.
Okay.
Because I've got things I can afford to lose here, and if I want to lose anything, then I can get rid of Pink Eye.
Okay. So you have +1 damage on your first roll.
Yes, let's do this.
Luck.
6.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Double damage.
Yep.
But it just goes back up to full health, and you get a treasure. First counter.
Modeling clay! Modeling clay! Modeling clay!
Nice.
Choose an non-turtle item. This becomes a copy of that item.
I'm gonna copy, You know, let's double up. Let's double up on this. I'm copying Dad's Lost Coin.
So.
Just change the
okay.
card into a Dad's Lost Coin, yeah.
No, just put that on top of it. There you go.
Doon, doon, doon.
Don't tap. Don't.
Alright, that's my
My turn?
turn.
Well, Baby Haunt being re-rolled. Cheese grater. When any shadow player rolls a 6, reveal the top card of a deck. Put it back. Put it back or put it into discard.
Oh,
I roll
no.
a lot of 6s.
You do.
Tapping this, gaining 5 more coins, and actually tossing Bethea this time.
You got lots of money there.
Here you go, Theo. Gain 9 cents, my friend.
Yay.
Spending 10. Contract from below. But I could have won.
Guppy's
Guppy's
tail.
tail.
The Gup.
Okay. Well, I'm getting rid of Purple Heart, Broken Ankh, I am stealing Fire Mine,
Bitch!
getting rid of Cheese Grater and Contract from Below. And I am stealing. What was I gonna steal? My brain just suddenly died on me.
Cunt. Firemine's like
yeah,
the only
Java.
reason I'm capable at fighting in this game at all.
Which was tapped, I believe, was it not?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tap the Eternal D6. So it now has 2 tokens on it. And, of course, I am now fighting.
You have to fight the Harbingers if you're fighting.
I didn't draw. So do that real quick.
Actually,
know.
it's not
Fighting
if
the
you're fighting,
Harbingers.
it's you just have to.
Yep, I know. I'm fighting Harbingers. Oh, gotta roll this. 6 plus 1 damage. And fighting the Harbingers. Using the D6, so all 1s, 2s, and 3s become 1s, which become 6s. It's dead. 1 shot. Plus 1 damage, doubled it from Fire Mind.
Yep.
And I now have Libra. Change the result of a die to 3.
How did you get plus 1 damage?
I rolled
That's
a
right.
6.
You were,
Okay,
yeah,
so Theo, we need to kill them repeatedly now. Because this build is bullshit.
Is that so, Shade? Is
Yes.
that your statement you're making?
The person who can get up to plus health or plus damage has now my ability to double their damage on rolls of 6. Also physically cannot physically roll a 3 now.
Thou hast declared war. Die.
That's cute. I'll just get rid of Pink Eye then.
You don't need to get rid of a coin, Shade.
Oh yeah, I agreed.
and you don't have to get rid of Pink Eye.
Oh yeah, and
Oh,
I
no, it's blue cards.
and I died, so I gain 8
Yeah.
cents. Thanks.
So okay, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, end of my turn.
Untap, untap. I will tap that to get a penny. And can only buy one. I need loot. Loot.
Did not mean to pick like that. Sorry. I got my dream build.
Will...
Yeah, you always get a dream build. I'm not fucking surprised at all.
Buy Guppy's tail.
You
Alright.
could have gotten meat.
+1 to attack rolls.
I wish I bought that. Oh well.
I'm glad you got that out of the way, because I don't want that. That will fuck my build.
I'll put another tap, put another counter on it. 6.
Who's it going to?
Going to
All right, that's 9 more coins. Oh man, if we had Soul of Greed.
right? And now I have to attack the Harbingers.
Yeah.
No choice. Damage.
2
Eh.
damage.
Isn't
Yep.
they fun? You're flipping all the tokens.
Damage.
Damage.
Hey, Shade. Oh, alright, I killed you. Never mind, you wouldn't have that up.
Yeah.
You know what, Theo? You're not dying. I'm bombing it for you. It's dead.
Okay.
Straight
Yay.
up just giving someone a warning that we need to stop the other person from winning with their stupidly broken build now.
Chaos.
Instantly
Each player-
kills me. Oh god.
Ugh. Yeah, someone declared war on me. I had the chaos card ready. Not the chaos card, the death card. Been holding on to that since like the
Well,
second round.
let's cycle this through. Everybody give your hands to the player on your left.
Oh.
There you go, Shade.
Great, what is it? Actually, though, I can work with that.
Yep.
I can live with this handshade.
Yeah, that was what was that? 11 cents right there.
13.
And because of Guppy's tail, I have to discard an item, so there we go. And that's my turn.
And thus it comes back to me. I am destroying this.
Fair enough. Here, drop it.
I think it served us all fairly well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Belly button.
A
Nice.
put an additional loot card on your turn. Each time you take damage, you may recharge your character card.
Nice.
Ooh, that's very good. Oh, and Alabaster Box gets its 5th token.
One away from 2 treasures.
Meat.
Let's see what you could have had.
Nod leaf.
Odd leaf.
Oh. Nod leaf.
Oh.
Right, fair enough.
Diplopia. Not dost I wish to Diplopia. I'm gonna Diplopia the D100 and roll it.
Nope, it's not. That's not a passive item. Diplopias
Non-eternal.
are passive items.
Non-eternal passive. Okay, yeah.
Firemind.
That's why pink.
Yeah, sure. I don't know why I rolled. I thought I was still rolling for D100. My brain fried.
You ready to attack, Shade?
Yeah, I guess I gotta. Oh,
Go
wait.
for it.
I gotta do that too. Well. Sure.
It's not a monster.
You know what? It might as well be with how many show up in my hand.
Roll.
Hut.
5.
You just have the 1 damage, right?
I currently have a loot card, so yes.
Okay. You can reroll that because
yeah.
you've got your dad's coin version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna re-roll that. 5.
5.
Damage. Oh boy, it's dead. Gain your treasure.
It is very dead. Also, that
Yeah.
becomes the beast.
I know. Everyone.
Blank card!
Everyone, roll your die. Time to see if any of us die from this.
I can re-roll that.
Theo, I'm sorry, I'm not letting you re-roll it.
But I can.
Theo, you die. Outright.
Yeah.
Hey, Shade, do you want to force me to re-roll that 1?
I can't. I use it on myself.
You can use
Each
it
time.
anytime you want.
Each time.
Oh, no,
a
yeah,
player
go for
will
it.
roll.
But if he rolls higher, we're both dead.
Also making mine a 3. So you lose only. Actually, it's all the lowest die, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jade.
I'm fine with that.
Alright, I'd make mine a 3, so you also die. Oh wait, but I don't die. I'm fine.
Butterbean. You do not make mine a 3.
I said I was making mine a 3.
Oh no, you don't. We both die. Get out of my channel, bot!
Shade, did you not say you were making yours a 3?
Yeah, use Book of Blight, I'll make mine 3.
Okay, in that case, I'd be the only one who dies, so I just lose my 1 up.
So you didn't die at all.
Yeah, I know.
Also, I loot 1. 2, because Theo and I rolled 1s. Wow. 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 Also, that would be that. No, it wouldn't.
Indeed.
Would that be my turn? Because the beast flipped
Yes.
over before my turn ended?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can still play loot
No,
cards.
you use your Shade. That was your second loot card. You paid 2 cents.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Belly button.
Yeah, and belly button. So,
You can play one more loot card technically. Because that would have been belly button, not your character card.
I can't. These aren't good to play anywhere, so turn's over.
Well, so my turn then.
Yeah. There's a bot in my chat. Get out.
It's dead. Draw. Oh, is that so? Well, I'm gonna play 5 cents. Shade, give me 3 cents.
Aight.
Going to then pay 10. That knotted leaf is mine.
And you could have had.
Play-Doh cookie. Which is decent, I guess.
That's the one I was talking about being
Yeah,
eternal alabaster box shade.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can just remove the tokens and consistently get yourself treasures
Yep.
once you hit 6.
Yep.
Mhm. Well then, I'm sorry, but I'm challenging the beast. Everyone roll. That's a 6.
That's a 6.
Shade's dead.
I also gain 8 coins. Reed's Gullet.
Okay. Tap into D. Gaining extra damage.
I will dispose of Greed's Gullet this time. And I don't lose anything else because Rib of Greed.
Okay. I
Even
have
fours
2
are better.
damage. That's a 6.
It's a 6.
He's down to 2 health.
I loot 1.
Theo. 2 health. Does double damage from Fire Mine.
Yep. Yep. Sorry, lag.
And then I'm going to tap this and play Lucky Penny. So gain a cent, and my rewards will be doubled.
I'd help you if I could.
You die.
Can you change that?
You can change it to a 3, that's it.
Which wouldn't
Uh.
help. That's 2, so.
I can't do
Yeah,
anything
I'm
to
just-
assist you there.
I'm just straight up dead.
Oh.
Well, goodbye Jawbone. Goodbye Penny. Goodbye 3 cents.
I wish I could have assisted you. The beast is fucking nasty.
Yeah.
Yep. It's your turn, Theo.
Untaps.
Oh no, wait, my turn
Oh,
ended.
my
I should
turn.
have Book of Belial.
I will
Okay, so we could have
reroll.
finished that then, Shade. I could have put it to 3 and you could have put it to 4.
I didn't remember if I used it or not, and then I just remembered I didn't. God damn it.
Oh. No.
Oh no! Oh, at least you can re-roll that all you want.
Yeah, Eden's
Yeah.
Blessing.
I rerolled Guppy's tail into it, so it's fine.
Oh, why would you re-roll Guppy's tail? It's a good item.
Reroll Guppy's tail into the Butterbean. That is pain.
Yeah.
Why would you re-roll Guppy's tail? Why wouldn't you re-roll Sack of Pennies?
Because Sack of Pennies is actually paying off.
And Guppy's tail, you never gave a chance to pay off. You bought it mid-round, so you never got the extra loot. You only lost. You dipshit.
Guppy, it doesn't actually fucking. Never mind. Move on.
It cycles. It allows you to choose what loot you keep. Anyway.
Oh, I'm gonna risk it. Pills.
Oh no. +2. They all require 6s. You could lower it to a 4 shade, so it's -1 on all monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But... Okay. The beast only needs 3s. The fallen only needs 4s.
And then, see, and here's the other thing. When I take these off of hallowed ground,
Oh.
to put that back in my hand.
You gonna play it a
Play it
second
again.
time?
Again.
Tap your character card for your second loot
Nope,
card.
Polydactyl.
Polydactyl.
Oh yeah. And they have.
5 and 6 now.
You know what? I'm tapping Judas and I'm undoing that.
Okay.
So it's now 3s and 4s again.
Yeah. Because that's a big fucking oof.
Yeah.
Otherwise. And I don't feel like dealing with that either. Even
It's
though
only till the end of turns.
Oh, I know it resets at end of turn, but like I wouldn't want to deal with that, so I'm not gonna make you guys deal with that.
Recharge
Battery.
item.
So I'm
If
going-
only you had good items to recharge.
Yeah, recharge, Zach Penny.
You could recharge Shade's Book of Belial's insurance if he
Oh.
agrees to use it for you.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Hey, Shade, recharge your Book of Belial.
All right.
Save my ass.
Could also save
Okay.
his ass if he rolls low on this assault.
So I need to roll 3s or better on the beast.
First off, you're attacking it. We need to see who dies.
Oh shit, right. Fair enough. 6.
6. I can't assist you. I physically cannot.
Goodbye, D100.
That sucks because those are all really good fucking items.
Goodbye, Nickel. Goodbye, Penny. Well, Theo, time for you to commit murder.
Murder, murder, murder. 4.
Damage.
It's 2 damage.
2. Now it's all down to 1 damage, though.
5.
Hit. Shade, you want to up it? Damage.
Go for it.
It's a 3s currently because of your pills.
Yep. 4. And
He's
You
dead.
killed it. You win.
I win.
Shall we start anew?
I had a bomb and a butterbean.
I had a nothing and a nothing and a nothing.
That's a
Butterbean.
solid hand there.
Yeah.
But butterbean.
Butterbeans.
You up for another one, Theo?
Yeah, I'm up for another one.
I mean, it's only 6.
Yeah, that's why I'm up for it. I was checking the time. Like, am I up for another one? Yeah, I think I'd be up.
Wait for the game to load everything. There's only 2 characters not loaded. Cool.
What?
It threw.
Turn your
Oh,
cards
I
to the
see.
piles.
That makes me sad.
What'd you lose?
It threw Bethany and a soul heart at me.
Oh. Gave me blood. It gave me fucking Judas, so. Alright. Drawing mine.
So we got Cain, we got the Soiled, we got the Empty, and we got Eden.
Turning in the Benighted for a reroll on her, because you get to reroll one character with
Wait,
our
wait.
rules.
Wait, Shade, you have Eden? I
There are
have
multiple Edens.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
There's like 4 different Edens.
I'm gonna turn in the Soiled for my reroll.
Yeah, you can turn in one character reroll if you want.
And I got Bethany! Wow!
Bitch!
It handed that to me at the start of the game. Alright.
I'm going to re-roll the Lost.
I'm
Sorry.
looking at it. You get to charge up your. You get to recharge your character at the end of the turn with them too.
Yeah.
Take one.
The
First,
Zealot.
Bethany.
Let me get him.
Lazarus Stone.
I'm going with the fetter, believe it or not.
Oh yeah, dead weight.
Yeah. Right.
Oh no! You want to know what my items for Eden are?
I'm down.
Bob's Brain, The Habit, or Brimstone.
Oh, no. Oh.
And believe it or not, I'm gonna have to go with Eternal Brimstone. Which is what I think fucking Azazel should have anyways. It would, but like, make it like a specific version.
Well, I'm immune to combat damage on rolls of 1. I can cancel. I have a at-use Butterbean,
Oh, man.
and I recharge at the end of my turn. Yeah, Capricious is kind of weird.
Yeah. Glitched Eden.
Curse Eden.
Yeah.
I believe in game they're actually just called the glitch.
Yeah, and then fucking the Zell just lets you cycle items.
Okay, so let me see what I could get for. I'm not going to look at Eden because I don't know if I want to pick that or if I want to go with Glitch.
You can draw the 3 for Eden if you want to see them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then if one is like a really shitty card, you can actually re-roll it. Because,
Yeah,
let's
like
be
I-
honest, you don't want an Eternal Butterbean. Let people make their own choices, damn.
Yes, I see that. I see
I'm
that
pointing out that it happened again.
Handicap placard is not bad, especially if you're behind.
It's not gonna be good for a Eternal though, because that doesn't get benefit you at the start. Or
No.
if you're in the lead. Curse Eyesight you should never take as a Eternal Gods.
Well, yeah, but that's why I'm gonna burn it. See what else I got.
You got the Butterbean.
You got worse.
Okay, so Sacred Heart of the Glitch.
The glitch is more versatile, but Sacred Heart's just powerful.
Yeah.
It also means there'd be 2 people in the field who are immune to ones.
Yeah.
You might be immune to ones, but I still hurt you if I get an attack off.
Yep.
Combat damage. Jesus, that's so. Ah.
And then again, it's just, oh, I don't like this item.
Yeah.
Honestly,
again,
Lemageddon might be
is-
pretty decent.
Yeah, it's constantly cycling the treasure deck.
Then again, the glitch is also pretty good because you can get things out of the shop if you don't want them there, and won't be able
Yeah.
to get them.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, maybe donation machine? It's a fucking shop
What do you
item.
mean get rid of items? What?
So part of her thing is she can put a shop item into the discard.
Is that one of her things? Oh!
Yeah, you
that's
can
one of
literally,
her tappable abilities.
you literally can
Yep.
just tap the character and go, yeah, no.
Okay.
Yep.
But the glitch also gains shop item abilities,
Yeah.
which means if you can't buy a shop item, you can just leave it there and start copying it every turn.
Yep.
Until someone else possibly buys it, though.
Yeah, but that's still really powerful.
Yeah. The issue with the glitch is it's inconsistent, but it's free items and you get to pick them.
Yeah.
And if the shop gets expanded, you have an even larger pool.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do.
There's a,
But
the
then
problem
there's
is
just Sacred Heart.
there's a lot of tactical here.
Sacred Heart's just raw power.
Yeah, Sacred Heart is raw power. Lemaget is constantly cycling the treasure deck.
So if you get a bad item like Butterbean,
Yeah.
Basically, Lemageddon's the alive version of Lazarus,
Yeah.
which
and you get to keep the second treasure for your turn until
Yeah.
you get rid of one.
Yeah.
could make some really potent builds.
But I think I'm gonna go with
Butterbean?
the glitch.
The glitch.
No, it's Butterbean, right?
Eternal Butterbean. Imagine if you actually started a game of Eden and that's what it started you with.
Imagine if you got it. That would be.
Okay,
just drop it. Just drop it.
Well,
Now,
no.
imagine if you got this You can't believe this isn't Butterbean as your paternal item.
Yeah.
Alright,
There.
let's see who goes first. Oh yeah, our setting room is, you activate an item, and you
Theo goes
take 1
first.
damage. Indeed,
Cool.
Theo does go first.
3 for me.
3 for Shade. 3 for me.
Huh.
Wow! I got 1 good draw out of that.
I got 2.
Oh, hey, the bloat.
Oh, it's the blow.
Yep.
Oh, well, this is put in a monster slaughter die as it deals 2 damage to a non-active player chosen at random. Fun.
Yep.
So one of us is going to die.
It just instantly deals 2 damage to someone because it came into play.
So, as my turn starts,
You draw.
I'm going to choose euthanasia.
Alright.
Don't forget to draw your extra.
Drawing my extra.
So now you've got that extra bit of meaty damage.
Yeah, so
You can possibly kill something instantly.
Yep.
I have 2 damage. Permanently.
Yeah.
Static shock. Each time a player activates an item, they take 1 damage. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you fighting? Or are you fighting?
I'm gonna swing at the swarm of flies.
Good luck.
1.
You take damage.
5.
You take damage. You're dead.
Swarm of flies, ain't they fun?
At least you didn't lose any treasures.
Yep.
Alright.
Jade's turn.
Yep.
Don't forget to heal.
It's time to become the king of passives.
Oh, gods.
Oh no.
I swear, if you just start collecting pennies, Shade.
Okay. What did you expect from me?
I assume you're going after the blow.
The blow at?
Mhm.
Sure, why the fuck not?
Considering your 2 damage.
1.
It kills you.
No assistance.
I can't.
I'm dead.
Big Sag. Aight.
So, Shade, loot 1, and then do your stuff.
Yeah.
No, it's...
Each time a
time
player
a player
dies.
dies.
I thought it was another player. My bad.
A player. I'm dead.
My turn then?
Yep. This is such a great start. 2 of us have died immediately.
I'll play penny. 2 pennies. I'll play another 2 pennies.
Rest in peace, Bloody Penny. I had
That's
you.
not an item, that's a character card.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Bloody Penny. I had you for all of less than a minute.
Alright, bloat! Let's go, bitch!
Good luck.
5. Takes
A damage. It takes a damage.
4.
You take a
One.
damage. We've all died.
Wait, no, you take no combat damage on attack rolls.
Oh,
of 1.
fuck! Right! I forgot about that!
Nothing happens. It takes damage. Now you're
Okay,
dead.
now you die.
You almost got it.
Theo, your turn!
Go, buddy.
Loot my
Thankfully,
card
dead weight
here.
recharges at the end of my turn.
Mine doesn't have to recharge.
Fuck you.
It just has to charge.
Where does Theo's have to recharge?
Fucking fight off top. Holy
Coward.
squirt.
Holy
Coward.
square.
Each time they roll a 5, they loot 1. I have
Coward.
euthanasia. Yeah, I am.
He's using
3.
euthanasia.
That takes damage.
Mm-hmm.
It almost instantly died.
It would have died anyway.
Oh, I know,
Yeah.
but it would have instantly died. Because euthanasia.
So I loot 2, and I swap the fucking room.
That's at the end of your turn, but okay.
Set that one.
Okay.
Your turn ending.
Yeah.
Isaac's Blessing. Each time a player would roll a 1 or 6, they may re-roll it.
Oh,
May.
crap.
Wow, that's actually really nice.
Also, Shade, I did mention just to let me deal with the rooms and make it simpler so we don't have that happening.
I know, but I didn't want to sit here and have my side be idle.
I should have done that. Oops.
Alright, you have control rooms then.
Are you... You alright there? Did the coffee kick in?
What's coffee?
I don't know. You're the one who drinks it now and then. Everyone, all my friends are like, I need to go make my coffee, and I'm like,
I forgot I could do this. Fuck you, Slap.
Fruitcake!
fruit.
Roll. 1, loot 1, 2 to 3, gain 1 cent, 4 to 6, the top card of a deck. Each time a player rolls the same number twice in a row on the same turn, recharge this.
Oh, cool. That's gonna be what's active for me until the start of my next turn.
Alright. You can use it now, by the way, since the end at the end of your turn. Because it comes in, it'd come in for you untapped.
Sure, why not? Roll it. Roll. I
Gain
got
a
a
cent.
3. I gain a penny. Yay, penny.
Huzzah, pen. Draw.
Draw.
Ah!
What?
Oh boy.
You got a penny, probably.
Let's fight the blow-at. And we're gonna start with this.
Deal 2 damage. Okay.
And then this.
Okay.
So I just need one good roll and it's dead.
Yep.
It's dead.
5.
Dead. Now roll. I'm gonna call odds.
Oh yeah, I have to roll. So you're on odds, Theo's evens.
I negate its ability.
Fair enough. But I also get a treasure, right? Yes? Yes.
Yep. So, Shade, who are you dealing damage to?
We just rolled for that and I negated the ability.
And down comes... Carrion Queen.
Cancel the triggered ability of a monster or non-eternal item.
No, I mean from his brimstone.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I took the one.
Yeah.
I already took the one.
And I only got to hit once because it was an instant kill.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
No, that's fair. I'm just making sure everything triggered that needed.
Smelter.
Oh, that's not bad.
That is not bad. You know what?
You get rid of 2 cents to gain 3 cents. You know what? That makes sense.
Yeah, it
Literally.
does. And then I'll discard that.
Why?
Because that
If
gives
you
me
got
enough
a
to buy.
chargeable, that would be amazing.
Because it lets me do this. It gave me enough to buy. Play-Doh cookie!
Spread everything.
Otherwise, gain 1 cent. I'm still making money from it.
It's an investment, I guess.
And
turn.
honestly, if I get a good hand of loot cards, I can just discard them for money and keep getting money. And yes, here we go.
Maybe I play 3 cents. And I'm sorry, Shade, but your soul's destroyed.
Wow!
Wow.
What an actual cunt. Actually work for the first soul I get instantly gone.
And attacking. Swarm of flies. Damage. 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 Damage!
Damn it.
Doesn't hurt me.
That hurts you.
Killed it, but I get hurt. Gain 5 cents.
Plus.
Go down to 4 cents instead, and buy up top. Succubus, pay 3 cents. You may play up to 2 additional loot cards this turn.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Well, that's the end of my turn. I'm gonna be getting rid of Isaac's Blessing.
Why though?
Blessing of Gluttony.
Oh, okay,
One.
I'll take it.
Because I don't want you guys getting have it from you gonna do ones as well. No.
Okay, fair enough.
Destroys my soul, then decides to be an even further ass.
So that
This is what I put up with, chat. I don't know why I trust these two at all.
euthanasia is now active.
Clearly, as is shown, I have no reason to.
Cancer. Yay, cancer.
Things you'll only hear while playing Isaac games.
Yep.
I couldn't have been happier to have grabbed cancer out of the bin.
Yep.
Oh. Put away the fucking pencil shape. I will find out how to disable pencils, motherfucker.
And I'm gonna fight off top.
Go for it.
Carrying Queen.
That was the loot
I'll be
deck.
right back.
Boom!
Oh.
The active player deals 3 damage to a player.
They get to pick who.
Yep.
And it does 4 damage by default.
Yep.
Have
So I
fun.
need to. I literally can't fail.
Oh yeah, your minimum rolls a 2.
3, which is a 4,
dead.
which means it dies.
Who's taking the 3?
Evens for shade, odds for silver. Jade, sorry.
Oh no, it's not like I didn't just lose my only soul.
You know what? No shade, keep it. I'm disabling its ability.
I'll forgive you for now.
That's ain't about forgiveness, motherfucker. Making an investment in it now.
After removing my soul, you think that's gonna make us allies?
No, it's an investment, not a purchase.
And at the end of my turn, this swaps over to fruitcake that I needed to invoke. 5.
Look at the top card of the deck. Look, you do not get to do anything else with it.
Yep. Monster. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Wrath's on the bottom, good to know.
Why did that do that? I was looking at
Because
my-
you still had it selected. You never unselected the monster deck.
Oh right, fair. Fuck it.
Yeah, you were
Okay, so-
hovering over that card, but you had the monster deck selected.
Jesus. Interface. Ah.
It's a good interface.
I never said it wasn't, just interface. So Shade, it is now your turn.
Lovely. I gain Ascent. Because of Play-Doh Cookie.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, Blessing of Gluttony.
Mhm. Oh. You got something good out of it.
Oh no.
What? Do you have fucking strength or empress or something?
So it gave me Curved Horn and Strength.
Oh.
I could have 4 attack.
For 1 attack. For 1 strike, you'd have 4 damage. And then from there on out, 3 damage for a while.
Yeah.
So what I hear is Shade's gonna fight the carrying queen.
He needs a 6 to damage it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight off
Oh,
top.
yeah.
Cover Carrying Queen. Chub!
About that 4 damage you can have, Shade. It has 4 health. Oh, you get to attack again, too.
Yeah.
And then I'll set this down because it's a loot card.
Yeah. Reverse attack roll each turn.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Nice.
Gain a soul and 7 cents.
I am up to 9 cents now.
Would you like to attack again? Yeah, push your luck.
You're swinging for 3 so you can kill less.
Oh, by the way, with the Brimstone, who takes damage?
Theo takes 1. Alright.
Ow.
Fighting Envy.
You have to make an additional attack to kill it. It
4,
hurts
you take damage.
Oh, fuck off with that.
4. Oh, hey, that re-rolls. Use it again.
Fucking.
Gain a penny.
Fucking thanks, physics emulation.
My turn.
Physics my ass. Yeah.
And immediately play these pills.
What
Oh, you got
kind?
the good pills.
Yeah, those are good pills. What the fuck?
Lose 4 cents.
Is it worth it? It's only 4 cents. Also, did you draw your 2 loot?
I drew 1 loot. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to immediately tap that and play the dice roll I've gotten as well. Motherfuck!
Yeah,
That's 2 6s in a row, so that recharges.
gotta love them physics, right? How roll just sometimes lifts it, and that's it.
Okay, lust.
2, gain a penny.
Wait. Oh.
Each time
Yeah,
this takes
lost.
combat damage, it deals 1 to the player.
Negating its ability for this damage.
Fair enough.
It's dead and I'm on 1.
And down comes Holy Bony. Each time a player rolls a 6, they may look at the top 3 cards of a deck and put them back in any order.
Ooh, of any deck. Nice.
And that's my turn.
Theo!
Untap, untap,
Double draw.
double draw. First card, play 3 cent. And buy Euthanasia.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Potato peeler.
Put the top
The
card
top
of each
card
deck
of
into
each.
discard.
Each deck.
Huh. I mean, I guess that really is peeling away the deck.
Yeah, it's a mill card. And only a mill card.
Yeah.
Mix it with hollowed ground though.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could slip off some pretty good stuff.
Yep.
Bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun.
What you gonna do, Thea?
I am going to.
Punch Envy in the face?
I was gonna say the silence is deafening.
Yeah, bite me.
Ah!
Yeah, I'm gonna punch Envy in the face.
Good luck.
In the many, many faces.
Yep. It's 1. I take 1 damage.
I mean, if you
I
get
think that was a 2.
yeah, but if you get another one, it instantly
it's true.
dies.
So if I get a 2, it dies. Cool. Good.
Because cancer made it a 2.
It's dead.
Hey, it's dead!
Euthanasia.
Yep. So I must make an additional attack. I get a penny and a.
And now you have the option of Carrion Queen or Holy Bony.
Or off top.
Look at us. We're all at 1 soul.
Not the entire deck, Thea.
I'm.
Gaper.
When the stars on an attack roll of 6, the active player must make an additional attack on the monster deck.
So just
Okay.
so just don't kill it on a 6.
6. What?
Roll. 5.
Damn.
5. It takes damage.
It
Or it
did! Gain 3 cents.
And you do not have to make that additional attack. In fact, you can't.
Yep. And you know what? I'm good there. And this will become.
Fruitcake!
Fruit.
Yeah. Fruitcake, which taps. I roll. 5.
Look at the top card of our deck.
Huh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Shade, is your turn.
Alrighty. Wow. Alright, I'll play this right away.
Nice.
Oh shit.
And
Off top.
Yep. Book of the Dead! You never fuck off!
It's not a bad item, but it's not a good item.
And you know what? Just so my smelter doesn't feel unloved, I'll dispense 3 cents to get 3 cents.
Fair, it doesn't use your item. You don't have to use your item.
Oh yeah, it's just a discard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy bony.
Get an attack.
Take out Gary Queen, he got this one shot.
Oh yeah, I do one shot it, don't I?
Only on the first attack, though, so you have to roll 6.
Let's go.
No damage.
God.
You take damage.
None of you want to give assistance.
I can't! Actually, you know what? No, actually. I revoke that. Remember that 5 you got?
Yeah. You can
I
negate.
its defense.
So it's dead.
Oh, nice.
Alright, I'll take it.
Curse of the Blind.
You know what? I'll take it. Because I've got such high DPS output, I don't need to make y'all suffer for it.
Dark chest.
Dark Chest.
Okay, hold on. Before we proceed, I need to take my treasure.
You're also at full health.
This is interesting. I haven't seen this before. Oh no!
It's a promotional.
Oh no! I have 3 attack naturally!
Oh.
And
Plus
then
1
loot
damage
1.
when you gain this or purchase this, loot 1.
Oh, I mean, I guess I'll smelter that then.
You have permanent triple damage. Now roll
Yep.
your dark chest.
4.
Gain 3 cents.
Okay.
Good, nothing more.
I already
Low-
Robin.
I already purchased off the chest, right? Off the.
Yes.
Okay.
So you got Necronomicon.
Book of the Dead, yeah.
Basically the same
When
thing.
this reaches 1 health, the active player rolls. 1 to 4, it takes a damage. 5 to 6, it heals 2. So you have to get to 3 health, and then it can possibly die.
Yeah.
Okay, well let
My
me.
turn?
Hold on. I
Oh.
wanna look through the deck here.
Non-event, meaning it has to be an actual monster.
Yep.
Oh,
We're gonna
double
go.
holies.
Yes, we're going for a holy fight here.
Well, it's my turn, so.
Yes. I think that was a pretty good turn.
Yeah.
I think so too. Play 3 cents. Play 4 cents.
Also, goddamn, Smelter's actually really good.
Then I fight Holy Squirt. It's dead. I loot too.
Yeah, loot 2.
Oh yeah, I killed a thing, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyways, the damage would be healed, so I would have split it evenly between you.
Oh, yeah.
Because I did kill Carrion Queen with a hit, so I would have had to hurt
Yeah.
someone.
True. Well, that's the end of my turn. I'm just gonna sit here nice and happy.
Untap, untap. Gonna make it stay fruitcake. Cycle out potato peeler.
No one loves potato peeler. Oh!
At the start of your turn, you may look at the top 2 cards of the treasure deck. You may purchase an additional time on your turn. Now imagine with there's options.
Yeah.
Then you can look at the top 3 and purchase 2 extra things.
That would just be the top 2. It doesn't say look at an additional 2, it's just the top 2.
Yeah, but there's options lets you look at the top 1.
Yes, you look at the top 1, then you look at the top 2. So you look at the top 2 total.
I mean,
Yeah,
you can still
Not-
purchase.
It's not at. I know. You can purchase 3 things, you're right.
So you gain 3 cents.
And you can buy 2 things and then look at the top thing and go, okay, well, I do or don't want to buy this.
Roll for fruitcake.
Fruit.
2, which is a penny, which gives me enough to buy those 4 options.
You could have
Bitch.
gotten Mon's box again. I was about to say, well, I mean, Theo has less items than I looked at your side and was like, no, you do. You have 1.
Yeah.
which is nigh on useless currently.
Because
Once you
you
get a bigger
Um,
hand, it'll be useful though.
is the ADD kicking in?
Yes. Theo's slow on his turns.
Yeah, because I read stuff and think and ponder.
So do I.
Acting on top. Trapdoor.
Roll.
Roll.
Two,
And you
Take
take damage.
4. I take a damage.
And that's your attack.
Yeah,
Big oof.
I'm good.
Shade's turn with his 3 fucking damage. Also, don't think it's
And
good.
4 to start.
at the end of my turn, this becomes Mom's box.
4
Fair
to
enough.
start because don't forget about curved horn.
I know.
So anytime anybody rolls a 4,
Woo!
I loot.
And then discard.
I'm gonna just.
Yeah.
Mother! I haven't seen one of those all day.
Yeah.
Woo! What are their healths? 1 and 4. Is that worth the risk?
Do it.
Are you
Do it.
sure?
4 souls. You're winning.
Technically, Globin is a 3 health creature. The 4th health is just a buffer before it dies. But if you do 4 damage all in one hit, it doesn't get that buffer. It's just gone. You can easily take out Globin.
I'm also gonna quickly.
I even take fruitcake.
Mr. Boom!
Oh my god.
I have all the damage. This is such a fighty build.
Jesus.
Jesus.
I'm gonna start screwing you at this point, and I'm sorry, but Jesus.
And here's the thing, none of it is emotional damage.
Listen, everything's already got +1 to evasion right now.
Oh yeah. Just need a 5 to hit Globin.
Oh no, rolling for the tower.
5. Each
Players
monster
take 2
takes.
damage.
Each player takes 2. Yeah.
You just killed everybody.
Listen, it was a gamble.
There was a pointless gamble. What?
Hey, Shade?
Yeah.
No, hold on, before we do that, no. Reroll that.
Oh, okay. Didn't matter.
I tried.
You did. You did.
In my death, I'm gonna spend 3 cents to put down to cast Wishbone using Succubus. Which then will be the thing. As I
Discard a
die.
penny.
Penny.
I can't lose
Cent.
any coins.
Goodbye,
Lose
Clyce.
Wishbone, which gives me a treasure. Which is Bob's brain.
Goodbye, Cancer.
Goodbye, 4 cents. I can't lose money. That is my go, unfortunately.
Well,
Now-
Silver needs your pants.
Well, don't forget, I now have Mr. Boom, so I can literally help you. Because I can only
Yeah.
hurt a monster with it.
No, no, Shade, you can't because it's tapped because you died.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they can recharge it.
Do forgive me, but I'm gonna play the devil. I'm gonna destroy Succubus, and I'm gonna take Mom's ring.
Are you fucking... Every time I get a decent build.
Well, and then Silver gets to loot one because it gained Mom's ring.
I'm gonna stop being nice.
Look, you have fucking 3. You had 3 permanent damage and a 4th damage on the first attack. I have Jack. You and Thea both have powerful builds. His is based on RNG though. I'm gonna fight Globin.
And you literally have the
Alright,
ability
roll
to
see
just
what
say
Mom's
no.
ring does.
Yep.
4.
4.
Blow up
Neutral
someone.
player.
Fuck you.
Rolling to hit. 2 damage. it's dead because it doesn't reach when it hits straight to 0.
Yep.
3.
Overflow.
Oh, everyone roll. No one loses a turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yay.
Theos didn't even roll. Trite. 151.
I'm going to tap myself and play Callus so non-combat damage doesn't hurt me.
Hey, you rolled a 4. Oh.
No, that wasn't me rolling a 4. That was me moving the die that got split.
Oh,
You know what sucks about Callus?
sorry.
Doesn't protect you against Brimstone.
I know, 'cause that's combat damage. And at the end of my turn, goodbye, Blessing Gluttony. Hello, conjoined twin. Each time a monster dies, the player who killed it kills another player.
Jesus.
Here we go, Theo.
Okay, so hold on. I untap everything. At the start of my turn, I look at the top 2 cards of the treasure deck.
Shay just muted himself suddenly.
Yeah, by accident. I was reaching over to grab a drink.
Ah.
And my fucking knife point elbows tapped the top of my microphone.
And it's going to be fruitcake for this turn that I immediately want.
Fruitcake just isn't gonna leave, is it?
I'm not gonna buy it, and nobody else seems to be inclined to. So.
I mean, you could cycle it for something better.
Loot 1.
Yeah, you have the ability to cycle things. We don't.
Card. Play a nickel. Yeah, but I like having these here. And
Fucking greedy. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna fight the Holy Bony.
Good luck.
Oh boy, if it dies, you kill one of us.
2.
What do you want about Shay?
The
Joy
room.
Twin.
Oh, yeah. Well, it doesn't kill it. He doesn't kill it. He rolls it 2. He takes damage.
Oh.
It's dead.
4. I kill it. Sorry. It dies. I loot 2.
Which one of us is dying?
Evens for silver, odds for shade. Silver.
Goodbye, Bob's brain. And good riddance. And goodbye, little battery. And goodbye, Penny.
Alright, and Charmed Keeper.
And when this dies, after gaining rewards, choose another player. They roll and gain sense equal to the result.
And then you also roll for your own sense.
And that's the turn.
Don't forget you can change the
Charges.
room.
Yeah, I'm going through my end stuff.
Just reminding you because a lot of us don't do it.
And yeah, I'm cycling.
Because fuck that.
Oh,
Quality.
Money, everyone gains the money.
Nice.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, quality is one of the nicer ones.
So yeah, it's your go, Shade.
Okay, I was waiting for you to say so.
Sorry, I thought I did.
Jingle jangle, I'm so happy in the jungle. Starting with this.
Ooh, we all gain 4 cents.
Yep.
For 4 cents. I'm gonna fight the Charm Keeper.
Okay.
Go for it. So.
Did that want to roll higher than less than 2 inches?
So yeah, it's. Oh, so you lose 2 cents and then die.
That's
Treasure
fucking
getting rid of.
fucking grand.
And which blue card?
Actually, you know what? Give me that back. Fucking no.
Bottom of the monster deck it goes. Gemini.
Oh boy.
Again.
For the 5th game in a row.
My go shade.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna play 4 cents. Drop me down to nothing, and I'm taking mom's box.
Okay.
4 cents.
Jay, don't forget
Cheese
to give
grater.
your money.
4 cents for everyone.
Each time player rolls a 6, reveal the top card of any deck. Put it back or put it into discard. Alright.
Okay. Gonna fight Gemini.
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 Damage. I would take 2 damage, but tap and Soul Heart. I take 1 damage.
Ooh.
I'll take damage on 1s. It's dead. Soul,
Yay.
soul and 5 cents.
Down comes Rag Mega!
No!
When an attack is declared on this, each non-active player discards a loot card. When this dies, the active player kills up to 3 other players.
Oh yeah, I rolled a 4. I guess.
Oh yeah, you rolled a 4.
And I'll discard this penny.
What did you get for killing it again?
5 cents.
Okay, yeah, so we all get it. Equality.
Yep. Yep. And at the end of my turn, I'm tossing quality. Bloodlust. You have to attack.
Oh.
You have to attack twice every turn. And that's the end of my turn.
The first time the active player declares an attack each turn, they must attack an additional time. Oof.
Yeah, so you have to attack twice every turn.
Oof.
Fucking hell. Okay, so at the end of your turn,
Yep.
I give myself a tick.
Alright.
That's a phrase.
May attack an additional time, and the first time you kill, heal 1. Not
Yep.
gain 1, heal 1. So if you're at max health, you don't heal.
Yep. So then your turn. Then it comes to my turn. I untap. The glitch becomes the fruitcake.
Roll it.
I look at the top 2 of the loot thing. Neither of those are super good. Okay, and now I roll the fruitcake.
Get a card. Oh.
Oh no, 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 no.
It's
Is it worse than Bloodlust?
Yeah,
it's a dick room modifier.
it's a dick room modifier.
Let's hope we can cycle with rooms then. Like with a call or to get rid of
Yep.
it.
Okay, and then I will. buy the cheese grater.
And you could have won the D10. Each time a player rolls a 3, you may put the top card of the monster deck in a monster slot not being attacked.
Huh. Okay. That's interesting.
Uh-huh.
That could definitely make the game really fucky.
And here's the thing. It's also milling the deck, meaning you could possibly drag out a curse mid-combat.
Yep. Or a devil room. Or a dark chest.
It would all go to the active player.
Yep. So I have to attack.
Twice.
Yep.
So I'm attacking off top and covering Rag Mega.
Fair enough.
Devil deal.
Deal.
Loot 2, take 1 damage, take 2 damage, search the treasure deck for a guppy item, gain it, then shuffle the treasure deck. Or just yeet it away.
I will take this away.
Okay.
Alright. One more attack.
And off top.
Curse Globin!
Oh,
Each
no.
time a player rolls a 3, each monster heals 2. That's not too bad.
It's not the
3 for
worst.
1, though.
Yeah.
Good luck. Shade, you go ahead and control health.
Hup.
3.
3.
You're in pain.
Hup. 2. Nope.
Fair enough.
Fair enough, yeah. Okay, Shade's turn.
And at the end of my turn, it becomes the D10.
Yep. You're gonna bury Drag Mega, aren't you?
If at all fucking possible.
Oh
Enjoy
my
the
god.
hand-me-down, Shade.
Is that glass cannon? No, that's
No, it's
hand-me-downs.
hand-me-downs.
No.
I wish I could smelt that.
I mean, you could use them. We could give you loot cards.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll give me something great. Go ahead, loot if you want. If you do,
I'll
you
loot.
give me one.
I'll loot.
There you go.
Hold on, what is this?
That's not too
I
bad.
gave you knowledge, Shade.
I'm also gonna smelt this, so I don't use the actual card.
It's fair.
There you go.
Huh. Oh. Well. Did I play a card already? No, I didn't.
Nope, you smelted.
So I will play this then.
Ah. Yeah, that's basically... Not only is it, oh, I died, I choose to destroy this, but it doesn't destroy, I gain extra health, but it's extra health for it once we've done that.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing. Oh.
When this dies, it deals 1 damage to the player who fuck you. Oh.
That's your is that your first or second attack?
First.
Oh.
It is dead.
Do 3 damage.
It is dead. I have
So,
3 damage.
yep. So before you do that,
Take damage.
do we want to discard the red host or leave it on top of the monster deck?
What do you mean?
He rolled a 6. Because of the cheese
Oh.
grater, I reveal the top card of any deck and either put it back or throw it away.
I'd say put it back, it's an easy kill.
Yeah, put it back. It's an easy kill. And then
So
let me.
roll full loot shade. 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Top card of the treasure
Nice
deck
you.
is the map.
Why are you looking at the top of the treasure deck?
Because he rolled a 6.
Oh, fuck.
He's got a lot of things.
I have one thing.
Smelting.
That was 2, not 3, Shade. Oh, 3 because of fucking Smelter's 3. Fuck.
Yeah,
Smelter's fucking amazing.
Smelter is great.
smelting.
Gonna buy that map? Are you gonna buy that map? Are you gonna buy that map?
I already bought.
Oh,
Yeah, I got fucking hand-me-downs.
Yeah, it's still the same turn.
fair. Oh yeah, fair enough.
Pick up the chairs when you move them. Jesus Christ.
Never gonna happen.
So I have to attack again. That's fucking pain.
Yep.
Yep.
Fortunately, you can attack off the top, and we know it's a red host.
Yep.
Yeah.
2-3-2. He'll kill you, but hey, it's easy to hit. And
Yeah.
he'll kill in one shot from your
Yeah.
brimstone.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Yep.
And
85
by the
cents.
way, the 2 brimstone shots that I've landed will be split evenly between you.
You can also, Mr. Boom, trite for an extra kill for 2 loot.
You know what? Fuck it. That was how much on the red host?
5.
Okay.
Oh my fucking. Mom's hand again.
Jesus.
You know what?
Hmm.
Do we want to fight the things on the field right now?
No, not
Not
particularly.
particularly, no.
I will tap Eden. Echwaz. Discard them all.
Alright. Bringing down. You're dead.
Why is
Hey,
it?
you can put,
Why
you can
is
put a
it?
counter on this now.
Why is it anytime I try to be nice in this fucking game, I die for it?
Shade is giving you extra health.
I know, but anytime I try to be nice, the game's like, die.
Oh, by the way, give someone Curse of Hollow.
What does this do again? At the end of your turn, discard X loot cards and lose X cents. Where's the number of souls you control?
Theo has the least.
I do have the least.
You do have the least, so that's yours.
And Boyle.
And then I have to get rid of an item.
No, not an item. You got rid of. This is technically the item you would have gotten rid of. When destroyed, put a counter on it instead.
Oh no,
so
yeah.
just a loot card and Ascent.
I mean, considering what room's down right now, I don't need this.
Yeah, fair.
You may go.
No, Shade 3 hearts.
Oh yeah. I actually have health. For once, the health up item has found its way into my hands.
Playing a sack.
A
I
sack.
drew from your thing, Shade. Jesus.
Was it good?
I have a lot of good stuff, but I can't play it all.
Right?
I'm gonna go after.
The boil.
Tumor.
Really?
Deactivating its ability, though.
Okay.
Makes
Hold on.
sense. What? Oh.
I was gonna
Well-
say before you do that, let's see what's going to show up. Do we want to throw that out?
Yes.
Goodbye, imp.
Instead, we get
Spider!
Spooter.
I'll take that trade.
Spider can be
Buy off
caught
top.
in your hands, yet it lives in kings' palaces. Yeah,
The map.
Yep.
At the end of your turn, look at the top 4 cards. The monster deck comes back in any order.
the map.
Nice.
Okay, so next attack. The spider.
5.
Dead, believe it or not.
Yep. Ragling.
I mean, I'll take that over Rag Mega.
Yep.
Truth. And your turn, Theo.
Okay, so let me go through my stuff. So that I have look through the top 2 cards.
Oh
in
wait,
the
at the end of my
deck.
turn.
And what do we got?
Oh, it's this.
Battle Royale.
Active players may attack other players. Attack players have 4+ to hit. When a player dies, that player was attacked this turn. That player gives the active player the item they would destroy for the death penalty.
I found a bad item.
Oh, yep, deleting it. Go ahead and pull a different one.
Begone, shield.
Shield of no fun because no interaction makes its own literally invincible to player interaction.
It's the item that makes the game no longer the game, which is boring.
Yeah. Ah, no.
Hey, look, it's Bumfriend.
Hey, bum friend, you want to come play?
I don't know why it did that. I was still holding the button.
You let go. It did let go.
Do.
Touchpad problems.
Fucking touchpad. Yep. So, okay, so that is going to become the fruitcake, which taps and roll. Yeah, a 4.
Look at the top card of the deck.
This one match has been almost an hour in length.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the room deck.
Well, there are 3 different battle royales. One for 3+, 4+, and 5+.
Oh, come on, my
Granted,
ADD's acting up.
Battle royale is also safe to keep down in the fact that we don't have to do it.
We don't have to.
Right. Okay.
But I mean, of all the 3 of us sitting here, who's gonna do it? Because whoever does it will immediately feel like an asshole.
Yep. And for my first card, I'm gonna play pills.
Feels.
Good luck.
It's a black pill too. Oof.
One damage to a player. Shade of
Shade.
4 health.
Ow. That slightly hurt.
That was slightly inconvenient. I'm going to attack off top.
You don't have to, but okay. Oh my god.
Never mind, he can do that just fine. Loot 2.
Loot 2.
Balls.
Yeah, 1 to 2 to gain a treasure though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes it Shade's turn.
Yep.
Unless you're gonna do something at the end of your turn, like use a loot card.
No, I'll hold on to these for now.
Alright, Shade.
Oh, wait. So I cleared a room. Does that mean I can change the room?
No, you didn't kill anything.
Okay.
A monster did not die.
Okay. Oh, wait, shit.
You've called end.
I have to discard a thing and lose money because I'm cursed.
Oh yeah. Good thing you only have 1 soul.
Yeah.
Okay, the thing's recharged. Hand-me-downs are active. If anyone wants a loot card, feel free.
Hell yeah.
I'll take a loot card.
I'll take your hand-me-downs.
I'll just give you the one I drew.
That works.
There you go.
What was it, 2-3 cents?
Yeah.
Lovely.
I'll just stack these together and smelt them both.
Fair enough.
That way I don't play any cards and I just get money out of it for the exact same amount that I smelted.
Go up to
Fair
22.
enough. Shade, you don't want to buy off top.
Okay.
Wonder why.
I'll buy fruitcake then.
Oh, it fails fruitcake.
Aw,
So is the Shade.
fuck you, game.
You now take an extra damage, Shade.
I did specifically say.
Loot 1, then put a loot card from your hand on top of the loot deck. Bum friend. That's really not useful.
Yeah.
I mean, it can be, but...
I mean, I would have preferred taking that over Daddy fucking Haunt.
I tried to warn you in the best way I could, bro.
But you forgot that if he buys from the shop at all, it'll go to him.
Well, no, I figured that it would be the implication that you don't want that item.
Can I just
Yeah,
smelt
we thought
Daddy
it was
Haunt?
an item, not a curse.
Uh,
Theo.
Can I just
Not
smelt
a
Daddy
cursed
Haunt?
treasure. No.
I want to smelt him. I want to turn him into fucking gold dust.
The man with all the damage now takes all the damage.
Yeah, wonderful.
Shade has a berserker build.
I am a Bruhal glass cannon.
Fun fact: there's a berserk. There's a character that starts with berserk. It's tainted.
Tainted Samson.
Yeah, tainted Samson.
I will fight off top. When this enters
only
play,
have one
give
item.
this to a player.
I only have one item.
Well, I didn't mean to put it in your hand, but you know, I.
I'm already cursed.
Well, I mean, I can't attack again, so fucking
My
rip
turn?
me. Hold on.
To
6.
the top card.
We're the top card of a deck. Let's
If
go.
only you would have done that first.
You know what? I'm looking at the top of this. Oh no!
Oh, now I'm wanting to attack off top. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, if you kill it, you're a dick.
Oh. It's Liam, isn't it?
No,
It's my turn.
Oh wait.
I haven't
Shade, you
played
rolled
a card
6.
yet. I haven't played any cards yet, so
Reveal it.
yeah, reveal it.
No, hold on. I don't have to be the monster deck.
Yeah, but you still have to reveal it.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it off the treasure deck. Hourglass.
You know what? First loot card. I'm gonna play a little battery, recharge fruitcake, and immediately use it.
Okay. I'm gonna discard that. Goodbye, Hourglass.
Oh, God damn it, Theo.
Look at the top card of a deck.
Pick it up. Pick up the deck.
It's discarded.
Oh, discarded.
Alright, so I used it again. I got another 4, so I can look at the top of the deck. I'm gonna look at this. Oh! What are the rulings for that?
You have to pick. You have to put it back. It's just look.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Da-da-da-da.
I
Why, do you
I
wanna get
have
rid of it?
reveal.
You want to get rid of it, Shade?
I will inform you you had it last match,
My turn.
but I don't think you ever used it.
Is it my turn?
Yes. I had to decide whether or not I wanted to actually use that.
Ooh. 3 cents. I'm gonna fight Boyle.
2.
It requires 4s.
Take the damage. Soul Heart. Black Heart, I mean.
Oh no.
Well,
you know what?
So they just killed us.
There you go.
Can anyone... Oh my god, thank you.
And it didn't kill me. I'm on 1.
It's dead.
I
And it
had
wouldn't
3
have
health.
killed you anyway. It wouldn't have done damage because you negated the damage.
Yeah, yeah.
You wouldn't have taken any damage at all, Shade.
Oh yeah.
Dead. That's now 3 cents more.
Though I
Hey.
do kind of want to die to get rid of this fucking haunt.
Yeah, then you go to one of us. Oh, that's why. I thought you said you wanted to die. Shay should have told me to attack off top. I could have killed this.
Yeah, that's why I said if you kill it, you're a dick because you have to kill someone.
Yeah, but you want to die.
Yeah, that was before I had Daddy fucking haunt.
Touche.
Of all the haunts, Daddy and Mama Haunt are the fucking worst.
Hey, Shade.
Uh,
You want to do me a favor and give me 3 cents?
are you smelting?
I'm giving it to you, and I'm offering to you if you give me 3 cents directly, because I can't play that.
All right, I'll smelt it.
Okay, so you don't lose anything, but I gain that 3 cents. And I'm gonna buy off top.
Yeah.
I did not have this last game.
Yes, you did. You had placebo.
No, I didn't.
You had it in one of the other games.
In one of the other games, yes.
You know what? If you fight death, I will use boom on it.
I can't fight death currently, but I will take hand-me-downs if anyone wants to give me some.
I'll loot.
Okay, both of you guys deal me a card. take all this. Yeah, sure. I'm fine with these. Yeah. That's the end of my turn.
I love that I've got 2 Arcana.
I have 1, 2, 3 Arcana.
I've got an Arcana.
Beep 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 boop beep 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 beep
Fail
beep
gave me an
beep boop.
Arcana.
Beepity
so,
beep
top
beep
two.
beepity. Kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me.
You know, I can kill you if you really want me to on my turn.
I want this haunt out of my inventory.
And
I don't want to be a glass cannon. I'm already one in vampire.
I'll gladly kill you on my turn then.
I mean, if Theo kills Death, he could just outright kill me.
Alright, I forgot to loot. Loot.
Plus, we still have Battle Royale down, so he could fight me
Yeah,
directly.
that's what I was gonna use.
And I'm gonna cycle through Bum Friend.
Spider Mod. Each time a player rolls a 5, you may put a monster not being attacked into discard and replace it with the top card of the monster deck. Interesting.
And then I'm
Cycling. Both of these are monster cycles.
Yep, and then I'm off top. Synthoi. Thank you.
You're not welcome.
You can no longer roll 1s.
Yeah.
Bum 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 ba da ba. Remember, you no longer have to attack. I mean, you could kill Death and kill me, or you could just hit me directly.
Yeah. Either way, I die in 1 hit. Either way, you have 3 health.
Oh my god, no!
That's the thing. If I fighting you and fighting Death are functionally the same.
I have a much safer.
Oh my
way of
god, they
guaranteeing
are.
Shade's death.
They
I have
are.
a much safer way of guaranteeing Shade's death if you just
Fair
want
enough.
me to handle it.
He's not wrong, though. In fighting Death or fighting me is functionally the same.
Oh, I know.
I didn't realize I was Death. So I guess the
Yeah.
most proper phrase here to reference would either be I am become Death or I am Death.
Okay, and that's gonna end my turn, so I have to lose a penny. Loot card.
Shade, I promise you, I will kill you.
Need that as spider.
That's a phrase.
Anytime there's a 5, I flip monster.
No need to try killing yourself.
I'm still gonna use hand-me-downs for anyone who wants a loot card.
I'll do it.
I like loot.
Remember to give me 1.
Yep.
I can work with
Have a
that.
swallowed penny.
Thanks for horking that back up for me. You know what? These are actually good. But you know what's better than 1 cent per damage? Is smelting it for 3 cents immediately.
I was expecting it. I saw that coming a mile away.
Yep. So what you doing, Shade?
Oh no.
Now you can wait. You can't fight anyone. No one has more souls than you.
Well, that's functionally useless to me. Great. What a disappointment.
Well, maybe you should have a piece of fruitcake and think about your life choices.
Yeah. Or I'll just look at another deck again. What do we got up next? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Is Duffman thrusting in the direction of the problem?
My turn.
That is pain right there. That card. Right there. That card. It's pain, you know?
Is it
Yeah.
my turn, Jade?
Hold on. I'm gonna
Hold on to Bato Face.
play that. Use fruitcake again. My fucking
Only
god.
gotten to look at decks.
I'll take it, you know? It's better than some cards where it's nothing. Oh my god. How Wonderful.
You know
My
what's
turn, I assume?
You know what's hilarious though? If Shade had euthanasia, he could be killing monsters by using the fruitcake.
No, you have to be doing attack rolls.
Didn't I just got 2 4s in a row, so it recharges.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use it again. 2.
You got a penny! You got something different, Shade!
1.
Yeah, euthanasia's only during attacks.
Yeah, it is. I misremember. My bad.
Will it be my turn, Shade?
I have an idea, real quick, before you do that.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna tap Eden, use this, copy Mr. Boom, and kill the Ragling. So that's 2 bombs.
Alright. Roll 1 to 6. Roll a die.
I'll still take my loot.
It comes back. It's just there now.
That's fine.
Yep.
I'll smelt this for another 3 coins. And then it's my turn.
Okay.
My long, convoluted turns.
Shade.
Dude, Shade takes forever on his turns.
Yeah.
Shade.
Yeah.
I will kill you under a single condition.
Huh.
It is the smelter you destroy. Can we agree on this?
I guess, but I really have no fucking use for Backstabber. That's the most useless thing in my hand.
Okay, fine. Get rid of Backstabber then. I'm fine with that.
I'm not gonna attack you guys.
I'm declaring combat on you.
Alright. I have 4 evasion.
Yep. I hit you for 2.
This is fine.
You're dead.
This is fine.
Give me Backstabber.
Oh yeah, you get Backstabber. And then...
Daddy Honk goes to someone else.
Wait,
Got rid of a coin and a
yeah.
loot.
that should have. Yeah, that would have one-shot Shade because you do extra damage already.
Oh, true.
Oh yeah, if you take any amount of damage, God, Daddy Haunt sucks.
Yeah.
And...
Just a little. $0.04.
I will do away with that loot card when I die.
That goes to silver.
No, only the treasure.
It's only the treasure. The item I
Oh,
would
yeah,
destroy.
sure. Nope, that's fair. I was reading it as we spoke.
I am now considered McDead. Or rather,
Tap this and
unconscious.
play Hanged Man. Look at the top card of each deck. I may put it on the bottom if I choose to. So go on the bottom.
Dun, 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 dun. My loot hand is so
Oh.
small.
Oh. This
Fucking
is why
bo-
oh.
Yeah. You see why now?
Yeah, I have to go O as well. Actually, no, it's gonna go on the bottom of the boot deck because I can do that. Bye bye.
I
Bye bye, Haunt.
I literally picked up I picked up the card and was like, oh no.
Oh no! Oh no!
Hold on, let me... I wanna... Every other time this takes damage each turn, it gains 1 evasion till end of turn. Which means by the time you're done, it's got 6.
Yeah.
Unless your Shade and have 3 damage and just one-shot it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't want to attempt that so much as even do it.
I'm then going to... Can't attack again, can I? No. End of my turn.
Fair enough. While you do that, I'm gonna quickly use the bathroom.
Alright.
Okay, that's the thing. Those are things. Those are things.
Mhm.
Those are things.
Mhm.
Those are things.
Yep. I'm glad you didn't change the order.
I can't.
Oh yeah, true. Well, now everything one-shots you.
No.
Might as well go big.
Yeah, I was about to say, might as well fight death. So I need 3 or better.
Indeed. So yeah, synth oil.
Yep. And yeah, we'll keep Spider Mod active. Sorry.
Well, I now have a bruised toe.
You are McDead, good sir.
Who?
Theo.
Oof.
He's fighting death. It does 3 damage.
You have died of death.
Yep.
Well, piss.
If only we could get Dagaz or something.
That's why I've been cycling through fucking loot trying to get it. I have to get rid of a thing.
Of a treasure.
Or trinket. Trinks always count.
Items, in general.
Yeah.
Got rid of one, though. Don't get rid of the scent.
Touchpad issues.
Shade's turn!
You. Loot. Wow. I'll smelt that. Squint.
In response to you smelting, I'm going to placebo your hand-me-downs. No one want loot? I want hand-me-downs.
Sure. There you go.
Just deal it to me, forehead. Oh, wow, both of you with this. Well, I have a 1, 2, 3, and 4 scent card now.
You want to know? You want to know what's great? Hand-me-downs.
Hey, Shade. I know you can make a lot more use out of this than I can, so here.
Yeah.
Well, that's 6 cents for you now, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
just quickly smelt those. Hold on, if I can. I gotta restart the
Hey, Shade,
playlist
don't
here.
you want that D10? D10.
I'm gonna restart the playlist because it started flicking off of everything. And believe it or not, no. Instead, I'm actually gonna play my first loot card properly. And I'm gonna loot up to Silver's hand number.
9. One more.
Oh,
Any
oh,
Dagaz in there?
oh
Dagaz?
I fucking
Shade?
wish.
Shade Dagaz?
I wish. I wish. I'm gonna play
Get out of this fucking haunt!
Fruitcake.
Loot 1. Dagaz.
What the fuck?
Jingle, jangle,
Also,
jingle.
can one of you two fuckers roll a 4, please?
It is not jingle jangle, believe it or not.
Seriously, can you fuckers roll 4s?
I wish. I was rolling them back to back earlier.
And then I got Mom's box and never rolled one again.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I could have found Dagaz by now if I had if Mom's box was working.
Oh my god. Gold counters isn't that just like placing a coin on anything for a gold counter?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that becomes a copy of any item you choose.
Yep, I picked.
Oh, you made it into another Mr. Boom?
Yeah.
Here, let me just make this a lot simpler, Shade.
And just copy a Mr. Boom. Wonderful. Look at them go. They're so happy. My hand is a fucking mess. So I'm gonna also quickly.
Smelt.
I had 4 trinkets in my hand. 4.
I mean,
4
to be fair,
trinkets!
to be fair, the golden trinket is one of the strongest items in the entire game.
But the total of 4 trinkets in my hand. I now technically have 3 trinkets active.
Yeah?
I'm rocking a school bag right now.
Yeah.
Drop me down to 15. No! I got no.
Basically a reusable.
Smelting
butterbean.
that.
Except that he can't target loot cards.
It can't target loot, but
okay.
I can stop any activatables.
Yep, just not passives.
See, I was really hoping when using Justice to get a Dagaz. So I'm
Yeah.
sorry I couldn't.
Yeah, you're fine. I can deal with it.
You know what? Double bomb death.
So he's got 1 health point.
Insurance that this motherfucker dies.
3.
Do I have anything that gives me a +1?
I can't help. You do not.
Do you not have anything that can assist me either, Theo?
No,
Nope.
he's tapped and no activatables. You're down to 1 health.
Alright. Bitch, die!
I'm disabling his ability.
That's fair. I was gonna say,
Fair
do you
enough.
want to disable it?
Get a treasure.
Oh, sucker. Do we want that to be up or do we want that to get discarded?
It's
Wow.
a pretty easy fight, so
Wow.
I have that. I'd say get rid of Sucker. How about you, Shade?
Delete, yeah.
Alright, so what does actual Fat Bat?
Fat Bat, it's me!
Mind that?
You
You're
are
not
not fat.
At all.
No, but I am a bat. And some days I eat a lot and I feel fat, so.
Don't talk to me about being fat.
Don't talk to me about being fat.
I suffer from the skinny fat disease.
Uh-huh. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay, I can recharge 1 thing. Leave not to me placebo, because this recharges at the end of my turn.
I was also gonna say, well, my brimstone hurt someone, but it doesn't matter because you all healed anyways.
Yep.
4 cents, 1, 2, 3, 4. And Shade, gotta say I'm engaging you in combat.
Alright.
I kill you.
Wow. Alright.
Okay.
I can get rid of
No,
handedness.
that goes to me.
Oh yeah.
That was active.
I thought
That was a
you
good loot one.
I thought you were using backstabber.
Either way. Oh,
Oh yeah, I gotta
I'm gonna use hand-me-down.
I'll get rid of that. And 1 coin.
Hand-me-down's active. Anyone wants it? What'd you get?
Oh. So, is it considered entering play the moment it enters your hand too?
No,
Okay.
that's not in play. It's on the field.
Alright. Goal.
Okay. Okay, I played 4 cents. At the end of my turn, I'm gonna look at the top 4 of these for the first time ever. Manage them how I want.
Hands are cold.
Here we go, Theo.
Discard down to 10.
I am 1 over.
I would have let you smelt that for 3 coins.
Shrug.
It would have allowed you to buy.
Show me
Shrug.
Terraball.
The gups.
Alright, I need to look at this, see if everything's good.
Holy shit, this match is long.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Back. That back. And I'm a fight off top.
Go for it.
Curse little haunt.
Yeah, sorry to do you like that.
They instead roll 2 dice. The player to their left chooses one of the results. Oh, that would be me then.
Yep.
Good luck, Theo.
Need 3s. Shade might give you advantage. He is a nice guy.
You get the 3.
Damage.
It dies.
Yeah.
No.
Euthanasia. I rolled 2 2s.
It was classed as a 3. It's a stack. The outcome isn't decided until it's been finished.
And I'm selecting the 2 there.
Which means, well, actually, no. It's a 3 because of Thin Thorial, so it's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's dead.
Loot 1, Theo.
Ba-ba-da-da. Hi, pup. Thank you. I'm told.
You are a cute wiggle.
I'm told I do cute things on occasion.
Quite often, actually.
That's my turn. I'm gonna leave Spider Mod active.
Your turn, Shade.
I'm gonna start with 4 cents. I'm gonna buy off the top. Toast hat.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna use fruitcake.
Look at the top of the deck.
I'm gonna fight up top.
Fuck you. I had that in place for myself.
I'm gonna roll,
3.
Gain a treasure.
and that gives me the Gup's Paw.
Jesus.
I'm gonna bomb the Ragling twice.
No, fuck you. I'm double stopping you.
With what?
Placebo and dead weight.
I'm stopping one of those.
Okay, it takes 1 damage then.
And then I'm gonna play my only other card and win.
Butterbean.
You can't butterbean that.
Yes,
It's
you
a
can.
loot card.
It's a loot card. It can be Butterbean.
It's no longer an item.
It
When this enters play, it becomes a soul. It's no longer an item.
He's stopping it from going into play by Butterbeaning it. I'm sorry.
This would take priority though.
No.
Nope, because it goes like that. And the
Yeah,
Butterbean
it
goes on
stacks
top.
on top.
And the Butterbean cancels the
As
play.
it can't
Butterbeaning your
soul,
butterbean.
You already used a
Can
soul card.
totally do that.
No, he already used a card.
Oh, that's true.
He can't Butterbean.
That is.
His character should be tapped.
Oh yeah. Never mind. Extend the match longer, I guess.
I'm having fun. Yes, I will. Thank you. I know I need to go to sleep. I know.
Yeah, that was the point of me ending the match.
We're having fun. Don't get pissy because you got caught out. We are in the middle of a
Ragling is
stream.
dead. Ragling is not dead.
Boomst.
Bots popped in.
Oh,
Ah.
Anyway, get your loot.
I did.
Okay, my turn.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Well, for my first loot card, I'm gonna play 3 cents. I'm gonna go down to 1 and buy a top. Golden Razor Blade, okay.
Pay money, deal damage to a monster or player. Okay.
Second, big risk, big risk, big pills.
Damn, those are huge pills.
Take a damage. That's not combat damage. No, I don't. There's no risk here. I don't take damage. Fuck you. I have 3 attack.
Wait. Why? What?
I don't take combat. I don't take non-combat damage.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah.
I'm
Nice.
gonna fight off top.
The Whipper.
Okay, rolling. I won't need combat damage anyway, but it does not hurt me.
Yep. Hold on. You did.
No, he rolled a 6 and back on top.
You rolled a 5.
No, Shade, who was fighting it, rolled a 6. I'm fighting Whipper.
You rolled a 5. So Spider Bot.
Oh, that's what you have active.
Yes.
Okay. Ultra Greed.
Oh boy.
Okay. Actually attacking Whipper now. I don't take damage on rolls of 1. 3 would have hit me. I'm going to placebo post hat. Glad I did. Shade, you take a damage. Holy motherfucking Christ. Well,
I can't help you. I'm tapped.
by hand-me-downs. Daddy Honk goes to Shade. Curse of Fatigue is gone. Lose a cent. Lose 3 cents. Theo's turn.
Untap. Start. See what this is.
Also just got confirmation from Bach Shade. You can indeed Butterbean Lost Soul.
I'm aware.
It's official rule.
I'm aware.
Okay. This says me he's also watching stream right now.
I'm just gonna.
He knows that was happening.
I'm just gonna name this episode "I Got Cheated."
You didn't get cheated, you fucking salty cunt.
I'm going to fight. Leave Spider Mod active because I am. Fight. Off top.
Bitch.
Charm Dip.
Oh, you can recharge someone's item.
Yeah. They gotta roll a 3 or better. Yep.
It's
That's
dead.
a 6.
Who's recharging an item?
After I gain 2 pennies. And Shade, you can recharge an item. Nope.
Cursed Psyhor. Fuck that. One
That's why I
damage for
went straight
activating
to the-
something.
That's why I went in the discard. Can't buy anything. I can't do anything. So that is my turn. I'm gonna leave Spider Mod active.
Okay, I reset. All is as it was, and I shall put down the broken remote.
What should have been untapped?
Fruitcake, and because I'm activating something, goodbye, Ultra Greed. You may put a room or monster not being attacked into discard.
Fair
Nice.
enough. Whole agreed Ling.
Each time a monster dies, the active player making 3 cents.
Oh, I just realized I've got a nice bonus to defend against fucking Daddy Haunt here. I've got Host Hat.
Yeah.
Yep, it'll defend you against 1 damage.
I shall buy.
Well, Shade, did you roll for your
Not yet.
fruitcake?
Not yet. I'm taking my
3.
fucking...
So Constellation Prize is completely useless to you.
Yep.
Oh well. At least no one else has it.
Yeah.
Touche.
It's not like somebody was trying to build up money to get that or anything.
It's fine.
He's salty.
I'm a touch miffed.
Well, you know what? Too bad. You fucking stopped my win, so... Suck my left nut. Fuck
out.
you.
Come on, I'm waiting.
Can't do that on stream, you know. It's against TOS.
Why'd you offer them?
Nobody expect. Why don't people expect that from me? They all know me.
I always expect that from you.
Right, fair.
What are you gonna do, Shane?
I'm gonna fight the Holy Greedling.
Alright, you need 3s and higher.
I'm also gonna use Host Hat.
It's dead.
5. Goodbye, Whipper.
It's
Two
dead, Shade.
Yeah, but I have to roll for money.
Also gain another 3 cents because of its ability. So 5 cents total.
No.
Don't exist.
So who gets this one? Do I get this one? Do I get?
It's
I
my
get
turn.
Whipper?
Yeah. It's his
But
turn.
it went because of a thing on my.
Yeah, but it's still
It's
my
his turn.
active turn.
It's his turn. All
Okay.
that matters.
Top 6
Okay.
cards of
Should
the
be over
loot
here.
deck.
No. It should be over here because the spider bot got rid of the thing of the.
Top
When
6
did you
cards of
roll
the loot
another
deck.
5? Thought
When
the
he-
Whipper's what you got rid of.
Okay, so I got rid of the Whipper because he rolled a 5 on the Greedling. The Whipper was over Fat Bat. He fought the Holy Greedling.
Ah. It wouldn't bring down another one then because there's already an active creature.
Yes, it would because that's what it literally says.
Oh. Okay, so it denies that rule then.
Yes.
Curious. Yeah, no, Shade, yeah. Yep. Okay, so he's done that. I guess over there. Oh, things breaking rules is confused. Good job, Shade.
There we go.
Things breaking rules is confusing. Why are there
Yeah.
cards that just break the rules of how things work?
I don't fucking know.
Because McMillan designed games.
That's true. That is so true. Beyond true.
Let's
Absolutely
be honest,
painfully
that is-
true.
That is an accurate description of how the Isaac game works. You find things that break the rules of the game.
Pretty much.
Anyway, my turn, Shade?
Well, I can't do fuck all else.
Alright, then say so.
I'm stuck with this goddamn haunt here.
So, I'm gonna fight Monstro.
Okay.
Damage. And... Not sure, the dude does 1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a bomb. No, bomb wouldn't kill it.
You'd need a mega bomb.
I'll play the High Priestess. It's very dead. Here you go, there, take a soul.
So.
But I get 2 treasure.
And you rolled a 6.
And down
so
comes Little Horn.
Do we want Little Horn or do we
Yes.
want to? Okay.
That'll
Oh, yeah,
take a
we
while
can-
to kill.
okay.
And then I'm going to do 3 damage to everything. No, not yet, actually. I'm gonna tap this and play the stars to gain another treasure. And then
Oh.
tap Black Candle. And these are curses. To throw them at people. There you get Curse of Bloodlust.
Dick Knot!
What?
What? I've never seen that before. This has +1 evasion and +1 attack for each counter on it when a player declares an attack on it. At the start of each turn, if this has 6 or more counters, this and the active player die.
Okay. Well, I don't care what order they go in, but they're going on the bottom now.
What the fuck? That's horrifying.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Anyway. I will now activate Mama Mega. Just 3 damage to everyone. And every monster. Gives me a little horn. Kills Fat Bat, which gives me a treasure.
Goodbye, consolation prize.
I get 2 loot. This will be my discarded loot. I'll get rid of Mom's box as my treasure.
Okay.
Oh, I died. I don't have Daddy Haunt anymore.
Nope,
Yeah.
it goes to someone else.
Can we get a Dagass to destroy it, please?
One hasn't come up.
We're almost at the bottom of the loot deck. We've gone through half of it.
Theo's turn.
And we
Okay,
haven't got a
so I
single
heal.
Dagaz.
It also heals.
Look at the top 2.
I got a lot of treasure that round.
Oh, look, you got the D100 again.
Yeah, I know.
We also didn't put down monsters.
Oh, that's my bad.
Curse
Curse
of
of Pain.
Pain.
Shay can have that.
Oh,
That would
good.
have been on my turn.
Now my health up's pointless.
I would have discarded 2 loot cards as well, which would have been that.
A monster. Dark chest.
Okay, I would have gotten that as well. God damn. 5,
Take 2
it's not
damage.
Combat damage, so I don't take it.
It's a different looking bloat.
Yep. Each time it takes damage, it deals 1 damage to a player of active player's choosing.
Damn.
Okay, now it's officially your turn, Theo. My apologies.
Okay, so that doesn't really change anything I'm doing. First card, play pills.
Gain damage.
Yay! So I now have 2 damage and +1 to attack rolls. Yay! Have to attack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Turtling's a bitch.
Also with the bloat, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, this guy's sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to attack the turtling.
They
Who
only
the
take
fuck
attack.
luck?
They only take damage on rolls of 2, so good luck.
So you
Yeah.
need to roll a 1.
Yep.
Nope. Last chance, or else the attack's over. Attack's over.
Okay. Look, I tried.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Shade.
I take 1 damage because of Curse of Pain. Use that. Man, it's another 4. Who knew? Alright.
Don't forget to draw.
Draw. Oh, yeah, that's the thing I literally just saw.
Yeah.
Technically, you should have drawn first, but whatever.
So I'm just gonna bomb the turdlings.
I'm going to negate one of those bombs.
I'm going to butterbean it.
Hey, oh, please tell me you can do something.
I can, but I'm actually want to go to bed now.
Regardless
Alright,
of what
shameless.
regardless of what you do, I know it.
If it was a loot, you couldn't have used no. No can't affect loot.
Like another butterbean.
My God.
I also had a butterbeam when my character was down.
Mine isn't. That was fun.
That match alone took almost 2 hours.
Yeah, welcome to Four Souls. Why do you think Brett and them scream over having to record it?
Oh,
It gets super salty when shit happens.
I don't know, because 2 of them want to go home half the time.
Exactly, because they've been playing for hours and hours.
Why did this
Alright,
turn
so
white
we're
on the
good.
back? What?
Yeah, it's because from a promo.
Oh, green promo, yeah.
Hey, Shade, are we gonna do another one, or are we just gonna call stream there?
We'll just call.
Alright.
That was fun, guys.
Long, long matches. These are good.
Yeah. But you guys have a good night, and I will see you when I see you.
Sleep
night,
well,
Nico.
Theo.
Night.
All right. Well, thank you all for joining us for this chaotic mess of a fucking tabletop game. This is good. And as always, I will recommend Tabletop Simulator because once you actually get into like the modding side of this, there's so much you can do with all your friends from like across the world.
Literally thousands of games on the mod list on Steam, and it's really easy to use.
From shit like Munchkin to Four Souls, Risk, whatever. As long as it's a tabletop, you can do it. So,
Like magic.
as always, thank you for watching. You can go check out my Discord channel or my VODs archive in case you want to keep up to date on any other series. So, see you all tomorrow, Fledglings.